Welcome back. Since it is the holiday season, we thought it would be fun to do a little Mack snacks.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm going to share a couple today and tomorrow of my favorite holiday recipes that I make every year for my family. And every single year I make this cranberry orange bread.
Oh my
I love
goodness,
the
it's
two
beautiful.
flavors. It's my absolute favorite. So
And we got in here, you just drizzled this layer on the top, whatever
yes,
that
yes,
icing
it's just
goop
confectioner
is.
sugar and a little OJ. So yeah, I shared the recipe, so you can go when we post this to our social, you can find that recipe. But one thing, I couldn't fit everything on there, so you do need, just note that you need 1.5 cups of fresh cranberries.
Okay, good to
not
know.
really the dried ones, but I know that they can be really difficult to find. I went to like 4 different stores.
That's right.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to stock up on them because they bring them out for Thanksgiving and then it's like they all vanish. Or
right, everybody's getting them to bake,
that's right, yeah.
But what you can do, this is a hack, if you get the dried cranberries, you can rehydrate those overnight. So add a little water to that and let it soak. It's not ideal, but if you're in a pinch,
you can do that.
It'll work, right.
But don't use jellied cranberries in this recipe,
Please don't.
right?
Please don't. But it's super easy. You add in your dry ingredients, you mix the sugar and the orange zest, you add your wet ingredients, mix that all together, bake at 350, and I like to set it for 45 minutes and then eyeball it. So this one took about 50-ish minutes. I don't want it to get real dry. And as you can see,
Man, look at that.
you can see all of the, there you go, the little cranberries inside.
I'm tired of just looking at it. Can I
Please dive
just
in.
try a piece?
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, you kind of got a
Oh, that's
corner piece.
delicious.
Do you like it?
Yes. I feel like the orange and the cranberry work really well off
They
of each
do.
other. Obviously, the cake itself is delicious. The
Yes.
texture.
And you've got
It's
that
nice and
sweet
moist.
with a little bit of the tart from the cranberries
Absolutely.
too.
And that's what you want.
Absolutely.
Do you have any other like sweet tart tandems that you do at Christmas time?
I sure do.
Yeah.
Sorry, as I took a
I asked
giant
you the
bite
question right as you took a bite.
of my own snack. I love chocolate and cherry.
Okay, chocolate and cherry is a big one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about you? What are your favorite holiday
You
flavors?
know, at the holiday time, we eat a lot of popcorn. You know, we were just talking about that with Rafi earlier. And so I feel like that kind of that cheese flavored with that, caramel popcorn kind of combo is delicious. We do that a lot. Shout out to Hill City Popcorn here in Fayetteville. They absolutely make some great popcorn. We usually use those also as gifts that we'll send out to people. So
that's really nice.
giving them some of our favorites from here. And, you know, our family, and as I'm sure many other people's do, lives all over the country. So you can't always trust that your home-baked goods or your home items are going to make it out to wherever they are.
Absolutely. And then still be the same, right? Because you want it to be fresh, because it's never as good as you get this. And let me tell you, this fresh out of the oven is absolutely fire.
Yeah, it's
so
fire.
good, so good.
So when you say you eyeball it, for someone like me, I don't put a lot in the oven.
Yes,
what does that mean?
That's such a
when
great
do you
question.
know when it's done?
So, I know it's hard to tell because there is a glaze on this, but I'm just going to lift this, and you see how the edges here are a little bit brown. They're not really brown, they're kind of golden. So the top is that nice, pretty yellow color, and the sides are just a little more golden. That's what you want. Anything else, it's probably going to be a little bit dry.
Right, you want to wait for it, or like you gotta keep your eye out. To me, it reminds me of like your marshmallows when you want them golden brown.
Exactly.
Right?
You don't want it charred, right? And then you can tell the bread itself will kind of split in the middle.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be it's a good holiday
This
treat.
is absolutely perfect. You've outdone yourself.
Well,
I cannot
thank
wait
you.
to see what you got up your sleeve for tomorrow.
Some more holiday faves.
Yeah.
Can't wait to dive in.